So guys, hi to everyone. Let me know how you hear me and see me. I hope it's good. Everything should work fine. So let me know in the comments. How is it? So guys, hi to everyone. I will just do a real quick video. So guys, I already started the live stream. Wait a second again. So guys, I already started the live stream. So here it is. I don't like it. That's how I do videos for you guys usually. So guys, I already started the live stream, so I'm waiting for all of you there. Just click on the link and I'm waiting for all of you. Not like this. I don't like it again. So guys, I already started the live stream, so I'm waiting for all of you there. Just click on the link. That's it. Usually from the third try, I do it. So yeah, guys, hi to everyone. Hi. I'm so happy to see you. We haven't seen each other for like 2 weeks already. Yeah, because the last live stream I canceled because I was not in a good condition. You're loud and clear. Hi, you're clear. Okay, perfect. Hi, Lisa. You're loud and clear. Okay, perfect. So, guys, as usual, as we always do, I'm gonna ask you, where are you from? From what country are you watching this live stream right now? I always just wonder from how many countries people watching me. Uh, Please hire me to record for you. I have people for that already, but thanks for your also attention to this. That's really nice. Uganda. Okay, perfect, guys. So it's kind of hot here, even though I have a air conditioning working. But anyway, so today the topic of our live stream: why is your perfect trades are loose? So the truth about pocket option live trading. So yeah, I'm waiting for your comments, guys. So yeah, today I will show you how to approach analysis correctly, what mistakes traders make when they rely too much on perfect tries, and also how to accept risk without emotion. So we'll discuss all of this because it actually really matters in trading, and what is also just an illusion of control, because so many people fall for that. And I think I need to tell you about this more. I'm from Somalia, I'm from Ethiopia, been in here, Bali, Indonesia. I'm from Bali as well right now. Like I'm in Bali right now. So hi. Nice to see you. I didn't know I have subscribers here in Bali. We should meet. But I'm already leaving Bali just really soon. So I'm not sure if it's possible. You should text me before. I'm from West Africa, Liberia. Okay, I'm from Uganda. Hi, I'm from UK. When I check on my comments and someone tell me they're from UK or US, I feel so embarrassed for my for my English. I always feel like, oh, I don't need to make some mistakes and everything. I control myself too much because I think my English could be better. You can always be better or thinner. Um, so yeah. Bum bum bum. I'm from Uzbekistan. Okay, okay. Yeah. I always read it like this. I know it's not right. UAE. I hope so. I told you my English is just just a beginner level. No, I'm joking. Mm, wait a second. Just answering real quick. So, guys. Firstly, I'm from Pakistan. Okay, perfect. So many people from different countries. It's so nice. So. Pum pum pum. Just running the runs. So, guys, today we will talk about, first of all, how to choose the right strategy and trading style as well for binary option when you are just a beginner. So of course binary options can be profitable, but success depends on selecting the right strategy and trading style as well that suits your experience, risk tolerance also. Not so many people talking about this, and market conditions. Because a lot of the traders on the YouTube and everything, they're just saying to some people like, here is the best strategy and you should use it. But at the same time, like I'm always saying in my Telegram channel, that there is no best strategy, there is no best indicators. Um, Ever for like all of the world, for all of the people that works well, because it all depends on your emotional tolerance, your risk tolerance as well, and market conditions and your experience and your goals as well, your patience and blah 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 and more and more. So it all depends from this also conditions, and that's how you can find something that suits you the best and in what you can be the best, because like for example in some industry, as such a trading for example, it could be a people that's really good at some different situations. Some of the people better feel yourself when they trade on the long-term trend, for example 30 minutes, 1 hour and more, in days and weeks, and for example like this. Other people feels more comfortable when they trade short-term trades, and they're more into all of this trading. They're more into the market, into the situation, what's going on, and it makes them really really comfortable, and just this is their thing, this is how they feel good, and this is how they also can make their result as they want. So it all again depends on selecting the right strategy and trading style. So I will go check your comments real quick. Dubai. Hire me for moderator from Nigeria. I already have. Sorry. Uh, Ukraine. Ukraine. Привет. From Tanzania. Where are you from? I'm from Russia. Nigeria, Bangladesh. From Nigeria. The camera is not clear. I think camera is clear. Don't get me wrong, but I see also myself and I think it's good. So, guys, firstly, I'm gonna show you some strategies, of course. Some strategies with the indicators. So, wait a second. I will literally go to my notes. I'm not even hiding because I cannot remember everything, first of all. And like with these strategies, we gonna strategies. We gonna change the settings of the indicators. So that's why. What the hell is this? So that's why it's almost impossible to remember this. And actually it's not bad, like you can also do this in your notes and just put some strategies there, or you can just have a notebook with that, because it's impossible to have everything in your mind. And actually use like the notes, or for example the paper as well, really oftenly, to analyze my trades, to analyze some strategies, to also text some strategies there, so I will not forget about this and I can always come back to them. So it's not bad. You're not the absolutely genius that remember every detail, and it's absolutely fine when you just text something. So I also recommend you to do some notes, for example when you're watching my live stream, when you wait a second, when you are I just connected my iPhone. Also when you are I don't know, watching my videos and more. So the first strategy that we're going to talk about, of course we're going to trade on short-term trading, short-term trades as well, 2 minutes. So the first one is parabolic SAR, also alligator, and momentum. So for the parabolic SAR, I change acceleration to 003 and maximum acceleration to 0.3, and the color we choose it white. Alligator we change to 9, 5, 6, 4, 3, and 2. Here it is. We don't change the colors there. And momentum we change to 5. So. Of course, firstly, we need to find the currency pair where all of the indicators is going to give us the same signal. Hey, hello, I was told to confirm my profile with a photo and paper written trade to verify. I'm afraid, will they pay? What do you mean? What do you mean? The platform is asking you for that? Paper written trade verify. I don't know, sounds not really clear. I'm from West Africa, Liberia. Okay, my name is Tormi Wanita. I'm Lisa. Okay, great job, Lisa. The video is slow. I don't know, guys, maybe something with your connection. I think everything is fine with mine. So we need to get the signal from, what is going on here? First of all. Second of all, I'm gonna change the amount of money per trade. So here it's not that bad. So I will just show you on this example. So here we can see it was a downward trend before, then it achieved its new support level. It was here, right? Shift here and start going in the upward direction. But here we can see a lot of the fluctuations that's just, messing all of this up. So I don't really recommend to trade on this kind of the charts, and we're not going to open to trade this. I just want to show you. So here we can see, first of all, we get the signal buy from the parabolic SAR. We can see that the points, this white points, is below our chart and moving from bottom to top. So it's giving us a buy signal, first of all. Second of all, the lines of alligator crossing each other and going up in the same direction. Now it's a little bit already mixing and they're crossing each other too much, so it's not a really good signal. But for a buy signal, here we need to see something like this, like here. The three lines of alligator is moving upward in the same direction. Also, there's a distance between them, so that means that the jaw of the alligator is opened and it's like he's eating or something. Because here, for example, when all of the lines crossed, here we don't really see any kind of the trends. It's all mixing here. And here, for example, as well, like just fluctuating every time, and it just some kind of the flat. So that means that the alligator is sleeping, and then when he opens his mouth, he wants to eat. He's not falling asleep at all. So that's giving us a signal buy. For example, in this situation, sell. We can see three lines of alligator moving downward. There's a distance between them. That's a sell signal. Here's the up signal from the alligator. But here we see it's all mixing up. It's not really that good. And here, for example, when we were just here, we could see that the green pin bars of momentum were above the zero line, and they're also by the green color, so it's also some kind of the buy signal. But at the same time, it's not the best example, definitely, so we will just find something else instead. Hello, I'm from Russia. I'm from Russia too. The video is slow. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. So now we're just gonna find some other situation where we could open a trade. It's a pretty good one. We will just choose the 3 minutes and we will open here trade up. Here everything is pretty obvious, and I hope it will still continue growing the chart here and the price. So here we can see it was a downward trend for a long time. Yeah, with some fluctuations up, but mostly in general it was a downward trend. We can see it by the line of the alligator. It was moving downward in the same direction. There is distance between them. First of all, here's the parabolic SAR. Pin bars were above the price and we're moving from top to bottom. Here we can see when it was some upward movement, parabolic SAR was giving us a signal to buy, and here is kind of the same, but here, as we can see, it eventually also drops, and here it creates a new support level here, the new minimum, and start going in the upward direction. We can see it by the also parabolic SAR. The white points is below our chart, moving from bottom to top. It's a buy signal. The lines of the alligator start reversing in the upward direction. There's not that much distance yet because it's just the start of the upward trend, because alligator is actually not that sensitive indicator as the parabolic SAR, for example, or momentum, and it's more working on a longer time of the expiration, for example 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but it actually just showing us the trend right now. And when it's just the start of the reversal, for example, or the start of the trend, it maybe would not show you the trend that much, but at the same time you can confirm it by the other indicators. And also here we can see that the pin bars is above the chart, and they're green color, so it's definitely buy signal here. I'm from Ghana. You speak too fast so I can hear clearly. Continue the good work by helping us here. Thank you so much. You managed to trade from $1 to 5K just losing once. Yeah, yeah, I had this kind of video. If you guys having issue with the live stream, change your video quality to, yeah, for a clear view. That's right. Hello, Lisa. Good evening. Is it good time for scalping? Yes, of course, of course. And we mostly trade by scalping, on the binary options in my VIP Club channel, on the live streams, on the voice trading sessions as well. It's my style of the trading. For me, Lisa, I hearing you clear. Okay, perfect. Perfect, guys, because I'm kind of already worried. Some of the people texting me that they don't hear me. So. It's, by the way, 28 seconds right now. It's pretty close to our entry point. So let's see how we will close this trade. I will just put it here so we also can see the result here. Okay, now we're in the plus. It's 15 seconds. So let's wait. 10 seconds, 9, 8, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, we close this trade. Here we immediately can open another trade because here the upward trend still continues. All of the indicators is giving us the same signal. We could open it here so for better entry points, but anyway. You're leaving clear. Okay, perfect. So guys, we were talking about how to find the best strategy and trading style for binary options, right? So first of all, you need to understand your trading style. And there are three main trading styles in binary options. So first of all, it's scalping that we were talking about already, or short-term trading. So trades last from a few seconds to a few minutes, so it requires quick decisions making and technical analysis skill. And also it's best for active traders who can handle fast pace markets, so as we are doing here. So you see the situation, you open the trade immediately, and we will also talk about more advantage of the short-term trade. Also, another one is day trading. So traders are open and close within a single day. So this style is suitable for those who prefer structured trading sessions without overnight risk as well. And another one is a swing trading. So positions are held for days or even the weeks based on market trends. So this is ideal for traders who analyze fundamental and technical factors at the same time, but more even fundamental one. So how to choose the right strategy? So your strategy should align with your trading style and market conditions at the same time. So here's one of the popular one that we can talk about. First of all is trend following, of course. So identifying and trading in the direction of the prevailing trend using moving averages, RSI or MACD indicators or momentum, alligator, and more actually. There's a lot of them. Second of all, it's breakout strategy, entering trades when the price breaks key support of resistance levels with high volume. I think you also a lot know about this. Reversal trading, it's you need to identify points where the market is likely to reverse based on the support resistance levels using also candlestick patterns and indicators, for example, as the Bollinger Bands, of course. Another one is news-based trading based on the economic reports and major financial news, which cause high volatility. But news-based trading is more for a longer time of the expiration, at least like 30 minutes, 1 hour, something. Of course, on the short term of the expiration, the news also can affect the market, but if it's like really major news came out. Okay, we're in the plus right now, 3 seconds to 1. We close this trade perfectly, guys. Okay, so now we just wait a little bit because after this kind of the fast rising, I think it could be some reversal in a downward direction a little bit so we can get a better entry point. So let's wait. Okay, let's open it just standing at one place. So we open another trade. As you can see, we got really great upward trend. The indicators is still showing us the same. So yeah, use-based trading or fundamental analysis, other words, is more for a longer time of the expiration of trading. For example, at least, as I said to you, 30 minutes, because at the really short term of the trades, it will just not happen that quickly. So it doesn't really like, it doesn't even matter if you will analyze the market and you analyze the market news and you will trade with this like 2 3 minutes. It will not change anything, it will not help you anyhow. So in scalping and short-term trading, we mostly use technical analysis. It's indicators, it's candlestick patterns, and more, not fundamental analysis. I rarely use it when only some really, really major news coming out to the world. So I'm gonna go back to your comments, guys. Can you recommend the time to use for small trades? I recommend 2 3 minutes. But maybe if you are trading by yourself, you can do like 5 minutes at least, because for 5 minutes you can analyze the market better, and you can also minimize the risk, and you can miss all of the volatility and fluctuations. For example, in 2 3 minutes, sometimes you can get the corrective candle and you will just not have enough time to close a trade. And with 5 minutes, you have lower risk of that, but you still have it. For example, for 4 minutes, it will go in a profit, it's always going to be in the plus, and then on the fifth minute you will just get the correction candle. So you will like you will never know, but at the same time you can analyze it good, so you will minimize the risk of your trade not to close in a plus. Also, of course, you need to manage your risk. Here we are talking about this as well. Never invest more than 1 to 5% of your capital in a single trade. Never, guys. Because if I'm doing this on the video, it doesn't mean that you need to do it as well. And I'm always telling in every of my video where I do the increasing of my balance and everything, and I use all of my money of the balance per trade. I totally analyze all of the risk, and I was losing so much money you can even imagine when I was doing this kind of the videos, because I told you as well, it was not happening from the first try. It was in some of the video of increasing my balance, it took for me 14 attempts to make a video. So I started from $1, for example. I went to like, for example, 1,000, boom, I lost. $1 to 2,000, I lost. $1 to 500, I lost. And that happened 14 times. I'm not kidding to you. And only in the 14 times I could get the result of like 4 or 5K. So all of the people that asking me, Lisa, can you do the live stream where you do it in the... Of course I can, but it's probably gonna be like 6 hours live stream. And some of the times actually I did, yeah guys, we closed the trade in the plus as well. Here we open another one. For example, recently I had a trading session in my VIP club where I closed all of the trades in the plus in the live time. Just because the situation in the market actually was really good. Really good. We were really lucky. We got to a really great time. We chose the right currency pair, the right time of the expiration, good entry points, like everything just worked in that day. So I did it like in live time in my VIP club channel, and all of my VIP subscribers can also prove that. And this kind of situations happen, of course, when you just close all of the trades in the plus in a raw, but really rare, from the first try in live time. So of course I can do increasing of my balance, but it's gonna be hours of this kind of the live stream. So maybe we will do it sometime. Yeah, but for example, recently I was also doing the video of increasing my balance, and I did to like $680 something, and then I lost. And then on the second attempt I did it, but also the conditions of the market there was really good. So that's the point. That's the point, guys. So never invest more than 1 to 5% of your deposit. I just invest 1 to 3% of my capital. That's great. I got make a profit. Guys, by the way, I don't really recommend you to trade with me on the live streams. Of course you can, but it's a pretty big delay. Here it's like 20 or something seconds, so we will just open a trade at the same, not at the same entry point, so it's not really that good. Can you explain Catchup system? I saw on your Telegram channel because I didn't get it. Okay, yeah. Hey Lisa, why did you use super trend indicator? Oh, wait a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, someone called me. Wait a second. Some delivery come to my house. So So yeah, I don't really recommend to follow the signals with me on the live stream, even though like here's actually the everything is going pretty good because it's just consistent upward trend. So even if you are late or something, I'm sure you're gonna close all of the trades here. So the driver cannot find me. It's so on time. Oh my god, it's crazy. I actually here order like in Bali a lot of the deliveries of everything. I can literally deliver and got everything to my house without any like stress, and I love Bali for that. So I always order, of course, the food. Just wait a second. I didn't text it right. I always order the food, of course, 3 times in a day. The drinks, the things for the bath, I don't know, shower gel, shampoo, all of my beauty stuff, like the cosmetics, everything, literally. Something from pharmacy, some kind of pills if I need to, everything, literally. The clothes, sometimes I do like this. Like, I just text to some shops that I need to buy clothes from, for example. Sorry. The fuck? I just connected to my phone again. And they just delivered to me. Like, I'm so sometimes like not lazy, but I just don't want to waste my time on this. Like, I understand that I can just better invest my time into trading. I can make the money than if I will go there, blah, blah, blah. I just waste my energy. So, I totally understand the people right now that I didn't understand before, like this rich people that just like, hiring everyone and like, mm, giving all of the tasks to other people. I was like, how is it possible? It is possible and it's absolutely comfortable. Hello, Lisa. It's so good to try evening room. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cute. Thank you. Pa-pa-pum. Wait a second. So, as you can see, guys, we just got how many trades in plus? It's crazy. Just look at this, 5 trades in a plus. Here I was trading before. It's gonna be the 5th one. So we are doing really good actually. We could open here trades actually even for 2 minutes and just have more profits, but it's already pretty good. I think we made like 250 already, 200 something. It was just 5 trades in a row in just 30 minutes. As you can see, you can have this kind of the situation as well and just close all of the trades in a row. This is it. So here we can see some corrective candle. Hello, but we still have, I think, 45 seconds. Yeah, we have to close this trade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I deleted someone's message, I think. Oh no, it's not me. Guys, okay, wait a second. Oh, it lagged. The trade lagged. There's no counting. Damn. Let's wait a little bit. Can you maintain a particular indicators for all of your trades? Well, we didn't close this trade. I was thinking we will also have a profit here. So let's open the catch-up here real quick for 3 minutes. So I just yeah, I don't see the comments of Israel. Just comments hidden or something. I don't know. I don't really get it. First of all, second of all, we opened the catch-up real quick. Because it already looks like a start of the reversal. We can see it was an upward trend for a long time, and now it creates a new resistance level. We can see it also by this shadow that the buyers were trying to go higher, but boom, it just went lower real quick. So let's see and let's wait. Lisa, hope to have this good results in the VIP session. Of course we will have. Today the market is really nice actually. Lisa, is there a perfect day to trade? Monday to Friday, Saturday as well, it's okay, but on the OTC pairs, and mostly it's the European or American time, morning, day of America, for example. Are we trading later today at 1 p.m. GMT time? Yes. Also, one of the person asked me here about the catch-up system. So catch-up system is what we did right now, actually. So my first trade was $50, and now the trade is $100. So if I didn't close my first trade, I just opened the next one 2 times more. Why? Because that's how I can cover my losses of $50 and still have a profit. So of this trade, I will have the profit of $92. So that's how I cover my losses of $50 and still have a profit of $42. So that's how, like, this trade is not just for recovering my losses, but also for having a profit. But at the same time, if you don't want to risk your deposit too much and double your amount of money per trade, you can just open the trade for the same amount of money as before, almost the same, like a little bit more. For example, $50 and $52. So that's how you can cover your losses, just like that. So here we can see it starts reversing in a downward direction. It's pretty close to our entry point. We can just also click here to see it's +5, +4 points. It's fluctuating here. So we have a chance to close it. Okay, now we're in the plus, but it's jumping, as you can see. So I hope we will have enough time to do it. And analyzing the market is good for what time of expiration? For every time of the expiration, analyzing is good. Is that was your question, or maybe something else? Of course, you need to analyze for every time of the expiration: 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and more. But of course, the analyzing is all different, depends on your time of the expiration. So yeah, we didn't close this trade. We will not close this trade. I also sometimes go to the signals here. You can see it's near to the trades. Why? I will show you. Doesn't mean that you need to copy the signals. It will work or no today. Yeah, finally. So here you just can see how many people is opening a trade up or down, and what is the competitors right now in the market. Who is more, buyers or sellers right now? So here we can see now it's more 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6. Now it's more buyers on the market still, and mostly for a long time of the expiration, is because for the long time of the expiration actually it's down, as you can see, for 3 hours, for 1 hour, and everything, but it's pretty obvious right now. But we will open the trade down definitely. But here we also can see that, for example, here a lot of the people, why it jumped so much? Hello. We just needed to wait and open it here actually, but anyway. So here we can see that, for example, 90 people right now, like before it opened 1 minute ago, already 100 people open a trade up for 3 minutes or something. Yeah, for 3 minutes, something like this. So we can see that the buyers here more, for example. At the same time, the sellers is enough here. For example, here 3 times, here 23 times as well. Here 54 times, but the buyers actually is more right now. But anyway, you can just also analyze it like this and to see what people is doing more right now, buying or selling. But here is actually kind of the unpredictable right now, because some lateral movement happened here. As you can see, just going straight, literally not up or down. It's just one red candle, one green candle, one red candle, one green candle. So here it's kind of almost impossible to analyze right now. By the previous upward trend, it should actually reverse in the downward direction, but we just need to wait for the confirmation. Trading with the currency, which one best trading with, OTC or normal currency? It's not only like which currency better to trade, OTC or normal. It's also what kind of currency you're trading with. Because if you will trade even with Euro/USD, like one of the most popular one, but for example, the volatility here at the same moment right now is really crazy, you will never be successful in this area. So first of all, second of all, at the same time, if you see on the OTC pair, really good situation, for example, consistent upward trend is here. It's Australian dollar and US dollar, but OTC pair, Why not? So it all depends. For example, I'm always checking all of the currency pairs with the payout 92%, 91% to check what is the best. To check where is the consistent upward or downward trend at the moment right now. So I cannot say to you what is the best in general, OTC or normal, because it all depends on the situation and the situation at the this moment right now. Lisa, when the live streams will end, do we still have more time? Yeah, like 20 minutes or something. Then I will go get ready for a trading session. Um, so, so. It's fluctuating a lot. As you can see, it's really, really close to our entry points. So close. But it's always just jumping here. We were almost in the plus. We were almost in the plus. But here, as you can see, it was too good to be true. We closed 4 trades in the plus, and now it starts like fluctuating. So it's better if we will just change our currency pair right now. Here is not the worst one. But at the same time, the candles there are pretty small. So the volatility there is not that nice. So let's just find something else where we can open a trade. Let's see. Okay, not bad as well. We will come back to this currency pair. So find something else. Not bad. Fluctuating a lot at the same time. And not so many signals with the short term. It's not good. Not bad actually. So already achieved the previous support level. Looks like it's the start of the reversal. But at the same time, I don't really like to trade on the start of the reversal when it's still not that confident continuation of the reversal. But here's actually a lot of the trades open in the upward direction, in a downward direction actually also, a few. But mostly here we can see in the 2 hours, 55 minutes. So here the volatility is also pretty big. So let's find something else instead that we are gonna be sure about. Not bad, actually. Not bad. So let's change. And we open here trade down for 3 minutes. So, and yeah, guys, actually, as you can see, the catch-ups is the part of trading, and I'm always showing that on the live streams. I'm always showing that on the Telegram channel when we have a test trading session. For example, I had it yesterday with all my subscribers. My trade lagged again. It's not working. 250. Oh, okay, finally. Oh, you see that? So it's the part of trading. The other words it calls is martingale system. You can also check it out, Google it, check the videos about this. I also have the videos about this. I have the article also about the Catchup system. So the main thing that you need to split your deposit into 5 or 6, better 6 steps. So that's how you can use a Catchup system. So your first step is going to be $1. We trade with $1 always. Then if you didn't close $1 trade, you open the next one with $2, and that's how you cover your losses, still have a profit. If you didn't close the trade with $2, you open the $4. Then, for example, if you didn't close that one as well, you open with $8. That's why I'm always saying, you guys, please trade with $1 per trade. So that's how you will not have any problems, and you will not be that scary when you need to open a catch-up and you don't have enough money, or for example, you're scary to open it for that big amount per trade. So it's always better to trade with 1%, first of all, and second of all, there is no scary in the catch-up system. Actually, it's again the part of trading, and I tell you that you will never see some kind of the trader even with the experience of like 10 years, that trading with all of the trades in the plus, all of the trades in the plus, it's impossible. And the other traders that literally saying and confirming in their telegram or something that, yeah, I have a profitability of my signals of 95, 97% or something, 99%. When I see something like this, I'm like, how do you feel about scamming other people? Because I understand beginners, like they believe to everything this person in the glasses with the laptop say, because they look pretty professional, and they also saying some difficult, words, for example, I don't know, acceleration or reversal or support resistant level, something like this, OTC markets, fundamental analysis, and you thinking, yeah, this person really knows what they're talking about, so I believe them. And for example, when a person, the beginner, have the choice of, for example, Miss Lisa, that's saying, I have a profitability of 70%. We have a catch up system. Some of the trades we lose, some of the trades we close. But actually, in the reality, we close all of the trades in the plus eventually after the catch up. So our goal is to close the trade. So after 3, 4 catch ups, we close the trade in the plus, right? But at the same time, we have a losing sometimes. Guys, it's 3 seconds, 2, 1. We close the trade in plus. Perfect. So we can open another trade here. I will continue also my talk. So here's pretty good downward trend. Today we're lucky on a pretty consistent trend. For example, one of the time we had the losings in my VIP Club channel, and we lost the deposit a few times, and I'm not absolutely hiding this because it's absolutely normal. It's impossible. For example, I'm doing my VIP Club channel for 3 years. For 3 years. And for all of these 3 years, I had 2 or 3 times like losing my deposit. 2 3 times for 3 years. I think this is really good result, first of all, and I'm actually proud of this, that we just had it 2 or 3 times. I think 3 times more, not the two. Just need to check it out in the statistic. Actually, this is a really good result, because all of these people that's saying that they're having 95% of profitability and all of the trades in the plus, they have the losing of their deposit every 2 days, because they're just like scamming people. That's it. First of all, because they're not professional. Second of all, and the people, for example, and so the people, they say like, yeah, I have a profit. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I have a profit. Here's my screenshot, and they just send a screenshot, just for example, like this, like, oh, yeah, I had a profit. It's not working like that. You should have all of the statistic, all of the settings, how the trades closed, open price, closing price, and everything, open time and closing time as well. For example, how I send it. And if I don't close my trade, I say to you, yeah, we didn't close the trade, let's open a catch up. At least I'm honest. Of course, I understand that it's not selling that good. The honesty and the real numbers, that, for example, you will not make plus 100% to your deposit in the first day. You will not. You will not double your balance in one day, in one trading session. You will not. But of course, the people is more likely to trust the person that guaranteeing them that you will double the deposit with me. Believe me, if the person is guaranteeing you something like this, in trading or crypto, is a scammer, because you cannot have any guarantees in trading, first of all. Second of all, it's also, like, for example, I also have responsibility for people that trading with me, and I feel it emotionally when I trade, because I understand you trust me, you decided to trade with me, you're following my signals, you trust me, right? So of course I have a responsibility as an honest person, but at the same time, you make your own decisions, first of all. Second of all, I warn every person to start with at least $50, $100, but a lot of people start with $10. Guys, it's not possible, because you cannot even use a catch-up system. It's not possible. You can trade with the demo account first, for example, and everything, just to try it up, I don't know, practice and everything. But don't start with $10, because it's almost impossible to increase this amount of money. You will not have enough money for a catch-up. I'm just screaming about this every time. People is not hearing to me. And they lose their deposit, and then they're like, oh, you bad. I'm not bad. I'm told so many people every time about this. Nobody's listening. So it was just a little bit of information. So for you, and I hope that helps as well. So guys, you always need to be really careful with what you do, how you trade and everything, because it's all also depends on you, on your decisions, how much you trade, how much time you invest in that, how many efforts you do, what is your balance, do you trade every day, or I don't know, once a week? Because if you will trade every day from Monday to Saturday, for example, or if you will trade for 1 week, just one time in a week, you will not really see that much result, right? So it's really important to be consistent, first of all. Oh my God. Second of all, be emotionally stable as well. Third of all, listen to all of the rules, because this rules is made by the mistake of other people in mine as well. And but people are still mostly not believing in that, and they're like, oh, I'm the smartest one, I know how to do it best. But believe me, no. So if I'm saying about this, that means it's really important. And it's better if you will not have the same mistakes as me, because this is actually the main idea and goal of my channel, for you not to have the same mistakes as me. Because then for what all of this? And when I was a beginner, I didn't know anything, and I always wanted to. You're an incredible. Just upped my balance in 2,000 euros. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. Hello, Lisa. I'm from Uganda. Appreciate your work. It's massive. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. When I read your messages, I totally understand that I'm doing it all right, and I'm doing it for something and for someone like you guys, and that is actually have some, goal, big goal. And so I'm really happy that I got this kind of the big community as you, and yeah. So guys, really soon I will have a trading session in my VIP Club channel, so don't miss it out. Check for the updates in my main and VIP Club channel. If you don't know how to join it, you can always text me in the Telegram. Also, guys, I wanted to warn you about the scammers, because some of the people is creating the telegrams with my face, with my name, with my photos. Some of the people is even creating the Telegram channels. I will try to find it. Wait a second. I will try to find it. I don't remember if I signals by Lisa. I will try to find it actually. Here's some with 10 subscribers, but it's not this. Oh, it's from March 17th. It's a new one. Somebody created also the channel like me. Damn. But no, I found recently some other ones with like 15,000 subscribers. And it's crazy. It's like they even using my videos, like, that I do in the Telegram, like this video circles, They even copy that. I'm like, damn, what is this? So guys, first of all, it's my only one YouTube channel, and you can find here all of the links in the description of this video. Second of all, I will never text you first, never, only you text me. Third of all, I will never ask you for any money for my VIP Club channel or for signals. I don't take any money for like increasing the balance or something else. I never take the money from my subscribers for anything like that. For example, I have my indicator right now, but it's not the signals. But any other things I don't sell, and I will never text you first to tell you, oh, you want to buy something. No, never. I don't do increasing of the balance or something to my subscribers. All of my subscribers trading by themselves or in my copy trading marathon, but it's also like their own account. I don't have any access and everything. So guys, please be really careful, and all of my original and real channels in the description of this video as well on my YouTube. So guys, thank you so much. It's always profitable whenever I trade with you. Thank you so much. You're a best trader. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks. I'm happy to see like you guys to have that much of results. Good for you. Yeah guys, that's how it's work. So guys, we'll see each other on the trading session, the VIP Club. I love you all. Bye bye.